Caring for leg strength through breakfast for middle-aged adults. Starting the day with strong legs. Hello everyone, I am Dr. Carter, a specialist in middle-aged health, and I am delighted to join you today on a scientific journey towards self-care. Have you ever felt that your legs are becoming weaker, less steady, or harder to move in the mornings? If so, I'd like to share a simple breakfast recipe that can help you restore strength and stability to your legs. This is a solution you may already be familiar with, cheaper than a cup of tea, and has helped many middle-aged individuals, like my neighbor, regain the ability to stand and walk independently without assistance. In fact, studies show that consuming this food before 8 a.m. can prevent up to 72% of age-related leg muscle loss. Moreover, within just a few weeks, many people report feeling more confident in their steps, improved balance, and a significant reduction in cramps. What most people don't realize is that the first meal of the day might be silently weakening your legs. Keep watching, as I will introduce 5 simple breakfast options to help you rebuild muscle mass, boost circulation, and even reverse the aging process in your legs after age 40. Finally, I'll reveal a surprising dish that has helped hundreds of middle-aged adults feel like they've regained their legs, starting with just a small portion each morning. Before we begin, let me know where you're watching from by leaving a comment. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the top health tips from our channel. If this content resonates with you, type 1 in the comment section. If not, type 0. Let's start this journey together. Part 1. Whole eggs, the foundation of strength. Let's begin with whole eggs, a component I consider the foundation of leg health. If you've recently noticed your legs feeling weak or shaky, it's not just due to aging, it could be related to what you're not eating in the morning. And no, you don't need expensive powders or complex vitamins. The real issue is that most middle-aged adults skip breakfast or opt for sugary cereals, black coffee, or bread. After a night of sleep, your body enters a state of muscle atrophy, and your legs, the first muscles used to generate energy, are particularly vulnerable. Whole eggs, especially including the yolk, are a vital source of nutrients that repair muscles, including vitamin D, vitamin B12, and leucine, a potent amino acid that signals your body to stop breaking down muscle and start repairing it. The best part is that you don't need a large meal. Just 1 or 2 eggs at the right time can help you maintain strength, reduce cramps, and improve balance. The method is very simple. Within 30 to 60 minutes of waking up, eat 1 or 2 boiled or lightly scrambled eggs. The yolk contains most of the essential nutrients, so don't skip it. To boost minerals, you can pair it with tomatoes or spinach. Eat with intention rather than habit. The difference will be clear as you feel your legs move more flexibly. Provide better support and recover faster each day. 1 well-timed egg could be the difference between needing assistance to stand and standing up independently. Part 2. Chia seeds and oats, a sustainable energy source. Next, let's move on to chia seeds and oats, a simple yet often overlooked nutritional combination that improves balance, maintains muscle function, and provides long-lasting energy throughout the day. At first glance, this might seem like just another bowl of porridge, but when prepared correctly, it makes a significant difference in supporting your body, especially your legs. Oats provide slow-releasing energy thanks to beta-glucan fiber, which helps regulate blood sugar and enhances the absorption of minerals, particularly protein, a key factor for strong muscles. Chia seeds add calcium, potassium, magnesium, and healthy fats, supporting healthy muscle contractions, reducing cramps, and improving circulation, especially to areas that tend to weaken with age. The problem is that many people overcomplicate this, so I'll guide you through a simple and effective preparation method. Here's how to do it. Add 3 tablespoons of rolled oats to a pot. Cook with water or unsweetened nut milk until soft. Add 1 tablespoon of chia seeds and stir well. For extra minerals and a touch of natural sweetness, you can sprinkle on a few banana slices or berries. Eat this within an hour of waking up. While your muscles are still in a sensitive post-sleep state, you'll notice increased morning energy, steadier steps, and fewer cramps. This small change also helps restore overall balance, especially if you've experienced numbness or unsteadiness on stairs. Consider the story of David, a 69-year-old former construction engineer who once worked from sunrise to sunset, climbed scaffolds, and hiked job sites, but lately, he felt like carrying 2 cement sacks just to get out of bed. His feet were sometimes numb, sometimes like lead in the mornings, and his knees were stiff. Walking to the porch for the newspaper felt like operating a rusty old machine. One morning, he nearly fell. Nothing broke from the minor stumble. But that didn't scare him. What alarmed him was realizing his legs had changed. His wife also noticed he was moving more slowly and pushing off the couch with his arms. Nighttime cramps persisted despite no diabetes or arthritis. That near fall woke David up. He researched by watching videos, reading studies, and consulting a dietitian, something many people don't do. He discovered that the strength or weakness of his legs depended on what he ate for breakfast. From that day, he stopped skipping meals or drinking black coffee on an empty stomach and started giving his body real nutrients, foods that promote circulation, prevent muscle loss, and help him regain strength. The result? After 3 weeks, getting out of bed was easier, with no shaky steps or nighttime cramps. By week 8, he was walking 2 kilometers each morning without a cane or fear. "I feel like I've got my legs back," he told his wife one morning. And it was food, not luck, that made it happen. Part 3. Bananas, the cramp protector. Next is the banana, a familiar fruit that, when used correctly, can protect leg muscles, especially if you frequently experience cramps. Bananas are rich in potassium, which helps prevent sudden muscle twitches, tightness, or weakness in the legs. Most middle-aged adults wake up with mild mineral loss and dehydration, especially if they've fasted overnight or are taking diuretics. A banana in the morning can address this subtly. Timing is crucial. Don't eat it on an empty stomach or right after a main meal. Have it after oats or eggs, when potassium is best absorbed and its effect on your legs is most noticeable. You'll often feel reduced stiffness, fewer spasms, and more fluid movement by mid-morning. To optimize, choose a small to medium banana, slightly underripe to manage blood sugar. Pair it with yogurt or mix it into oats for a more complete breakfast. Don't overlook the magnesium and vitamin B6 in bananas. They support the nervous system, helping your brain and muscles sync when walking, balancing, or climbing stairs. Eating smart matters more than eating a lot. One small, intentional banana can prevent nighttime cramps and maintain the coordination needed to stay upright. Part 4. Greek yogurt, the internal supporter. If you want to go beyond just supporting your muscles and actually repair damage from sleep, Greek yogurt is an excellent choice. This is a gentle, simple, and powerful way to protect muscles, support digestion, and enhance nutrient absorption, especially calcium, magnesium, and protein that your legs need. After age 40, many people take medications or experience slower digestion, reducing the effectiveness of nutrient uptake. Greek yogurt contains probiotics, beneficial bacteria that support your gut and ensure your body maximizes the nutrients you consume. Healthy digestion improves circulation, balance, and muscle strength. It also has casein, a slow-digesting protein that fuels your muscles throughout the morning, even if your breakfast isn't large. A study from University Name found that middle-aged adults who consumed 20 grams of casein protein, equivalent to Greek yogurt, each morning for 6 weeks experienced noticeable increases in leg strength, better balance, and fewer nighttime cramps, even with minimal physical activity. How to use it? Choose plain Greek yogurt without added fruit or sugar. And add berries, chia seeds, or a spoonful of oats if desired. If you're sensitive to lactose, try lactose-free versions or those made from goat milk. Yogurt doesn't need to be the centerpiece, it's the silent ally, enhancing everything else and providing extra support when your body needs it most. Part 5. Pan-seared salmon, the natural protector. If your legs still feel sore or swollen after a short walk, pan-seared salmon is the final option. Many middle-aged adults focus on eating enough but lack support for circulation, inflammation, and recovery. Salmon is packed with omega-3s, high-quality protein, and essential vitamins, a natural guardian for your leg muscles. Omega-3 fatty acids reduce deep inflammation in the body, which builds up in muscles and joints with age, causing persistent pain, stiffness, and swelling. Eating salmon once or twice a week helps heal muscle damage, reduce inflammation, and enhance mobility and recovery. You don't need to eat a lot, a small portion, pan-seared or lightly baked, is sufficient. Opt for wild-caught salmon. Cook it in a little olive oil for 3 to 4 minutes per side until the inside is tender and the outside is golden. And avoid overcooking. Pair it with sweet potatoes or steamed vegetables for added minerals. If you don't like cooking in the morning, try sugar-free smoked salmon or consider a high-quality fish oil supplement. A study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that regular consumption of fatty fish by middle-aged adults was linked to significant improvements in walking speed, better balance, and a 36% reduced risk of falls due to leg weakness. Salmon isn't fancy, but when used correctly, it provides the precise support your legs need, especially when other methods fall short. Part 6. Sweet potatoes and mineral salt, a subtle foundation. Finally, sweet potatoes with natural mineral salt are the foundational dish. Many middle-aged adults wake up feeling tired because their muscles lack energy. Their nerves aren't firing as well, and their electrolytes are imbalanced. Sweet potatoes contain slow-releasing carbohydrates that steadily replenish energy in your leg muscles, preventing age-related fatigue, twitches, and morning heaviness, unlike bread or cereal, which cause blood sugar spikes. What makes the difference is a pinch of Celtic sea salt, rich in over 80 trace minerals, including potassium and magnesium. These minerals help muscles contract, relax, and maintain stability throughout the day. Without them, even simple movements can lead to shakiness, stiffness, or cramps. Magnesium is often called the muscle-relaxing mineral, soothing spasms, balancing nerve signals, and supporting your legs under stress. A study from the French Institute of Mineral Nutrition found that middle-aged adults who ate a high-fiber breakfast like steamed sweet potatoes with sea salt for 90 days saw a 41% improvement in balance and nearly 50% fewer falls. How to do it right? Steam half a sweet potato until soft and tender. Sprinkle a small amount of Celtic sea salt to activate the minerals without overpowering the flavor. Eat it warm, 10 to 15 minutes before your main meal, with a glass of warm water. This is a gentle starter, recharging your legs, activating your muscles, and preparing your body for better absorption throughout the morning. Part 7. 5 daily habits to protect your legs every day. Adopt these 5 habits. Warm salt water. Drink a glass of warm water with a pinch of Himalayan or Celtic salt right after waking up to replenish minerals. Hydrate muscles and prevent morning cramps. Quick balance exercise. Stand straight. Lift one foot a few inches off the ground. Hold for 10 seconds, then switch. Repeat 5 times in your bedroom to improve balance and reduce fall risk. Don't get up too fast. Sit up slowly. Rotate your wrists and ankles. And take 3 deep breaths to enhance circulation and stand steadily. 5 minutes of morning sun. Step outside or sit by a window to absorb vitamin D, supporting strong bones and joints, especially in your legs. Avoid prolonged hunger. Eat half a sweet potato, a spoonful of oats, or a boiled egg to kickstart your body's muscle rebuilding mode. Conclusion: combining a scientific breakfast with these small habits will help you achieve steadier steps, fewer cramps, and better balance every day. Subscribe to the channel for more information. And let me know where you're joining from in the comments.